Andrew Kashner gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, last year, ERA was not good. Skyrocketed all season long. He's hoping to post a much better year this time around.
Number 26 makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Eric, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, certainly no time to panic. You've got 161 more to go. You just need to put it behind you, come out, play your brand of baseball. I will say, though,
and here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their leadoff hitter right now. He was one of the 3 best hitting outfielders in the National League last season and earned a Silver Slugger award for his remarkable year. Safe to say, he's established himself among the elite players in the game today.
Batting third,
George Springer takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
batting fourth,
Number 27 stands in. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit.
batting fifth,
Paul Goldschmidt will take his first cuts now. 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Kashner pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Archer gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, last year he had an ERA over 4. For a starting pitcher, that's a bit high. Looking to have a better year this season.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right.
batting second,
Into the box, Mark Trumbo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and Trumbo's gone as well. It's a double play. Corey Seager will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Robinson Cano set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Number 40 will get his first cuts here.
Catcher, number 40.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grichuk on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Corey Myers will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Delino DeShields will stand in here. 1 for 4 in Sunday's ball game. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Number 65 stands in for the first time.
Number 65.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now batting,
Number 26 steps into the box. First delivery to him on the way to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Miami. Leading off the inning, Brandon Moss, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Archer comes set. First pitch on its way. Chris Davis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
All of a sudden, home plate's jumping around on him out there. He hasn't found the strike zone yet.
To 2-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Greg Bird, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays. Back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the third inning here on the show. Number 2 steps in now.
Leading off for Miami, third baseman, number 2.
Cashner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat, and hope to get a better pitch on the next one.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway. George Springer stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Number 27 stands in. High in the air out to center field. Grichuk is there. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is the trouble when you're facing a guy like this. You get into a hole, and now you don't know what to look for.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rendell Grichuk digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder,
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Anhyooryo Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a changeup by him, so not so sure he's going to see one this at-bat.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Mark Trumbo will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
2 out with the man at first. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And now the runners will get a head start here with 2 away. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Number 40 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Kashner sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Corey Myers. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 pitches right on the outside corner. If he's going to keep looking at him, they might as well just stay out there. Why not?
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And after the strikeout his first time around, I think he was able to use that first at-bat as a learning experience. Those have both been real good takes.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Corey Seager will dig in now, the winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. In there at the knees, strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, second baseman.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in now. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Brandon Moss will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
And he misses with it, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1.
He's in a situation now where he does not want this game to get away from him. 2 guys on already. Now he's not in the strike zone to this hitter. He's got to reel it back in if you're flirting with a little bit of danger now with another ball.
So striding in, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
First baseman number 33.
Greg Bird will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the... Number 65 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Second baseman, number 65.
Popped high in the air. Seager is there for it. 1 out. Number 26 will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Trumbo is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Number 2 will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Cashner gets the sign. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Rendell Grichuk will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anhyooryo Solarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting,
Francisco Cervelli digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. George Springer will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th.
George.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Cashner's ready. 2-1 on its way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Number 27 steps in now.
Number 27.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Paul Goldschmidt stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and then Mark Trumbo gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Corey Seager will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So stepping in, Robinson Cano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Brandon Moss will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3-4-5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball 2-2.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for number 40 will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
The batter,
Corey Myers will dig for a 3rd time now. He's popped here in the late going. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Textbook start to the inning right there. Back-to-back hits have him in a good position to maybe stretch out this 1-run lead.
Mike Montgomery is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, Delino DeShields is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, right over the top of that one. Double play ball would be a killer here, so he's got to find something he can square up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. The tag, and he is out at 3rd base. It's a double play. Number 65 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. 1 run, 7 hits. And no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1, but they hold a... Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece. Stepping in now, Greg Bird, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That last home run checks out officially at 432 feet. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup. Give him a different look.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Rendell Gritchick Ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
2-2 now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Anhyooryo Solarte steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Francisco Cervelli digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Steve Cishek is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Francisco Cervelli will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Line drive, base hit left field.
Around third and being waved on home.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Mark Trumbo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Corey Seager ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Number 59.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Corey Seager checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, you've got the matchup you wanted, but that's not going to amount to much if you can't throw strikes.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. Tyler Clippard will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Number 2 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty nice one with the bat. Multi-hit games are always nice to come by.
Into the seats, 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. George Springer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
You can't tie the game swinging at balls.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. 1, 2, 3 go the mark. Brandon Moss ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That's a ball.
2-0.
Well, now he's got to be saying, this is the wrong time for that strike zone to start shrinking. You need that to be a strike.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Chris Davis takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. No one out with a runner at second. And he punts the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting, first baseman.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Rendell Gritchuk will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. Yangervis Solarte stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing hard liner to left center, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He singled his last time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with Adam Ottavino is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Number 27 will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame.
The batter,
Number 40 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
And a good job here to come in and finish this one off. And in doing so, he's going to pick up his first save of the year.
And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Top Player of the Game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Indians win this one 3-1.
5 men on base.
So long from Cleveland.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's Walkway to Gateway.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park. Matt Moore, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, he was the Cy Young Award winner last year. You know he's one of the best pitchers in all of the game, and he's looking to prove that that award last year was no fluke.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nope. Too high. 1-2. These Marlins, EK, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
It's always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in Game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in Game number 2.
Number 30.
Number 30 digs in here for his first appearance. Sacrifice attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. And we'll listen in for the reaction as the former Marlin Miguel Cabrera steps back in the box here in South Florida. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Evan Longoria will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding on.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Still 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Full count. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Abraham Perez is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, last year he had an ERA over 4. For a starting pitcher, that's a bit high. Looking to have a better year this season.
And taken in out there for the first out.
Batting second.
Number 2 will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. EK, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
They've been good away from home here, too. They've won 3 of their first 4 on this road trip, and that's a sign that these guys are really coming together as a ball club.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miami down. Lonnie Chisenhall will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7.
Number 2 will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he takes strike 2.
and if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman,
Corey Spangenberg is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Number 27 will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
number 27.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 40 takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So stepping in, number 33, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. So striding in, number 65, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Wow, you've got the bases loaded, and you've gone after 2 straight pitches out of the zone. Should be 2-0 right now.
And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner, remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Matt Moore. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Nice comeback here to get it 0-2. And now you've got to put that early run behind it and make sure that this doesn't get any worse.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting,
number 26 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's still got to make 1 more big pitch, but this is a great start with the bases loaded.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him swinging in the dirt, and they get to force it home. Back at Marlins Park for the 3rd inning as we get a nice aerial view of Miami Beach's Art Deco district. Abraham Perez set to lead off the 3rd. 9-1-2 due up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ender Inciarte will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat, good way to start off the game. probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Number 30 steps in now.
Number 30.
Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. A windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and Goldschmidt will make the catch. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 2.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. In now, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Number 27 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
To second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the... Miguel Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
On the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Evan Longoria stands in following an RBI single his first time through. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Seven straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid week or so of swinging the bat with some authority.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the catcher has the plate blocked, and he's out. Paul Goldschmidt is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter,
Number 40 stands in. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner will get back standing. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And, you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around. And that's a good job to start this guy with strike one.
0-1, here's the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Yeah, you got to be careful there after that leadoff single. You don't want to hit a guy here and really let him get something started.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Corey Myers. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Number 65 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And even after the double play, you can still make something out of this inning with a simple base hit here.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
And the way these guys have been swinging at everything, I'm surprised he didn't go after that one, too.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
And this would be a great escape if he could strand that runner at third after those back.
And that ball gets by him. And it is a run. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Corey Spangenberg heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Corey.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Abraham Perez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a ball, 1-0. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ender Inciarte digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit it. Matt Moore comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Pitcher, Matt Moore.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Inciarte's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Number 26 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 2.
Number 2 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Scorch to third. Longoria's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Through 5, all even. Number 30 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Nationals, right fielder, number 30.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
The first baseman,
Miguel Cabrera will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's just cutting his way right through the teeth of this order. They're not even putting up much of a fight.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jonathan Lucroy steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
This is what you got to do up at the plate. You've got to wait him out. If you can lay off all of the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get yourself a fastball.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Myers is there. And that ends the inning. George Springer gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
right fielder, George Springer.
And that's
Really getting over the top of that curveball.
And this is reached for and fouled away off to the right as the count moves to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Spangenberg is there. A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Number 27 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The first baseman, number
Paul
44.
Goldschmidt steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Myers is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 2 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Corey Spangenberg will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Number 40 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw down to first, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 33.
Corey Myers will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled to first. Oh, wow, what a stop. To first. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
Now batting, number 65.
Number 65 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The pitcher, number 47, Matt Moore.
Matt Moore will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn, he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Helping his own cause right there, and no need to wait for the RBI guys to drive him in. He says, you know what? I can be an RBI guy too. That's a great at-bat right there, and that drives in a run.
Line to the right side. Number 30 is under it, and he makes the catch for Chris Johnson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 12, Chris Johnson.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Myers has a read on it. Oh, no, it drops. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 11.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ender Inciarte, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Number 30 will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because could be fatal.
Miguel Cabrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Huh. Safe to say, guys don't care much for that location. That'll get you riled up at the plate, no doubt.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. What's the call here?
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. 3-1, here it is. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Up next for Washington, catcher.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cliff Silva will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he would have swung at that, you would have never heard the end of it.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Chisenhall racing back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field as they take the lead 4-3.
Thank goodness. This is just the 2nd pitch that's coming on, and I guarantee you he was not looking to put it there. This is right in the wheelhouse, and he just didn't miss that one.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter,
Number 27 digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
now batting.
Number 40 will bat down 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
First pitch on its way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's a home run. They're saying fair ball, but if it wasn't by much. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the video review seems over, and the home run is indeed going to stand, so the replay will uphold the original call, and that was a case of better safe than sorry. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third, and it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the video review seems over, and the home run is indeed going to stand, so the replay will uphold the original call, and that was a case of better safe than sorry. Luis Avilan will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Standing in now, Corey Myers, chopped foul right at home plate. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
1-2, here it comes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Number 65 digs into the right-handed batter's box for this matchup against a left-handed pitcher. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line to left. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is striding in to start the 9th. Lonnie Chisenhall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 39.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen.
Lonnie Chisenhall is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Number 2 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Corey Spangenberg makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Drilled to the right side. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 6-3. So long from South Florida.
For the Nationals, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Culmer Metro Rail Station.